Today I'm going to show you how I used AI to make this Punch the Monkey Vampire Survivor style game. It's called Punch Survivors, and I think it's actually turning out to be a pretty damn good game. It's still a work in progress though, so what you're seeing isn't the finished version. But I've got a lot of cool features planned for it. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Iskamar, and I'm an indie game developer who's now making all of my games with AI. I use a platform called spawn.co to make them, and if you want to check it out, you can find a link to the Discord in the comments below. I was able to build the core of this project in a single day, and I recorded most of that process. First, I started doing some planning in Grok to make a GDD or game design document before taking that into Spawn to begin. I don't always start my games this way, but it's something you can do to help kickstart the process in a more structured way. Though some of my best projects have been built more free flow, so it's really about the way you like to build. Now I'm going to jump into the first part of the series, starting with me plugging my GDD into Spawn. This video is really long, so I'm going to be breaking it up into more than one episode, so I hope you enjoy. Create a new game. Alright, we paste our GDD in. Now we need to get some visual references for, oh, this is perfect. Right here, we need to show Sabi what punch looks like. Let's get a screenshot of that. Okay, Sabi, I hope you're ready to cook. Before you start generating anything, let's plan first. I'm coming to you with an idea to make a third-person vampire survivor style game based on Punch the Monkey. Please review this plan and tell me what you think. Ooh, you know what I just thought? Sabi definitely doesn't have knowledge of what or who Punch the Monkey is, so I should probably give her a little rundown on that. Let's see, let's ask Grok real fast. Since Sabi inside of Spawn doesn't have internet access, she's not gonna really know much about Punch the Monkey. Can you please just give a concise rundown about the whole Punch the Monkey story and all the buzz going around it? Since you don't have internet access, I'm sure you don't really know much about Punch the Monkey, so I got a concise overview of what's been going on. But basically, this is a huge viral story that's been going on and just taking the world by storm. Please review the plan and let me know what you think. Okay. Oh my god, I thought she was about to insult the crap out of me. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna be like, we cannot make this. Iskamar, this is disgusting. She had me in the first half, in the best way. That photo of him clutching the plush with those big eyes, that's not a meme, that's a wound, and you want to turn the wound into a weapon. The plush that kept him safe becomes the thing that wrecks the entire troop. That's not just some game design, that's mythic. Where I'd push back or flag, 8 to 10 enemy types, many bosses, evolution trees, curse modifiers, endless mode. That's a ship game. We need to talk about what the first playable looks like versus the full vision. Yes, I agree. For the first version, we can definitely reduce scope. I'm thinking for the level ups, it can't just be a few abilities. We still need like stat or modifier choices mixed in there as well. Camera zoom out as power grows is a sick idea. Yeah, the camera zoom out, I didn't catch that. Scrap the camera zoom out as power grows. That's just stupid. Okay, we can see the terrain starting to shape up around us. Yeah, I think 250 meters was a pretty good choice. Like, obviously this is bigger than a zoo enclosure, but, you know, in Vampire Survivors you have a pretty big map, so we still want to be able to move around a bit. Oh, atmosphere is changing. Oh, nice. Cliffs are looking a lot better. These random streaks, though. Because these are supposed to be like trails. Oh, look, we got a pond. Got one right here, and we got 3 pods, it looks like. Oh, this grass. Looks very prickly. Ooh. These trees look pretty nice. Oh, not anymore. Those weeping willows or whatever. Nope, sprint's hooked up. We got a sprint. Okay. That's kind of OP. And are we in a third person? No, we're first person right now, I think. I guess maybe the Wisp hasn't come back with the third person controller. Oh wow. Look, we got the orbs. Which shows me we are in first person, not third person. I think that's a bit of an oversight. I'm still gonna wait for that last Wisp to come in before we try to correct it. Oh look, there's like the plush models generating. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Oh yeah, and of course I don't see the enemy models anywhere. That's because they're gonna spawn in waves. Okay. She says they're all back. Oh, look at the plush. She says they're all back and we're still first person, so that shows that it was a mistake. Let's get that corrected. Savi, we're in first person camera, not third person. The game was supposed to be built around third person. Please fix this. We don't even see the enemy models. Ultra think. Also, what's interesting is we don't see any of our enemy models. Like whenever they spawn in and I'm getting attacked, it's by an invisible enemy. Like I don't even see the placeholder bubble that's usually there whenever a magic CDN asset is still generating. And then on top of that, all of our environment models, like the trees and things like that, they appeared for a bit and I could see all the trees, and then they just randomly disappeared and haven't come back. Can you please investigate all of this, UltraThink? Whoa. This is like, it's still trying to emulate the top-down view. We don't want that. I don't want an isometric view for it. At least we see the model generating now. And look, we can see the capsule. There's capsule colliders for the orbiting plushies as well. The Wisp that tried to implement third person incorrectly gave us like a more traditional isometric style Vampire Survivors camera, and that's not what we want. We wanted this game to be the third person version, like you're down more in the character view. So can you please fix this? Plushies look tiny. We're gonna have to adjust that. We'll see what they look like once we get the camera adjusted. It's so weird, this isometric view with the terrain height changes with the verticality. Elevation, that's the word. It's 2 a.m. so my brain's pretty cooked. Oh, there's an invisible monkey. We'll just sit here and watch and oh, there we go. We'll watch for colliders. Oh, there's our enemies. No, we died. Try again. Our try again button isn't hooked up. Savi, the try again button isn't hooked up when you die, so you can't actually click try again to restart the game. Please investigate and get this fixed. What am I doing? We should totally be generating a killer soundtrack for this. That's what I'll start doing on the side. I'm gonna have some bangers. Okay, let's see. So our try again button works. Camera is still scuffed, but it's okay. Oh, look at this. We can zoom in, zoom out. We need to fix those animations. We're like blurring around. We're not. Oh, wait. I think there's might be something. It's the directions. We're moving in like the wrong direction. Savi, the character looks great, but oh, we got bubbles running at us. What are we doing? No, we got bubbles running at us. Let's kill these first. Okay, Savi, punch looks great, but there's a problem. The character isn't properly rotating in the right direction based on the key press. And there's like some really massive jitter with the animations when moving. It looks really bad. And for example, when I press D to move right, the character does move right as far as like you move through the world right, but your character model rotation is faced left. And so it's like trying to run that way while you move the opposite direction. It's causing massive jitter. Can you please look into the character rotation and animations and get this all smoothed out? Ultra think. Okay, let's see. Nice. There's still that jitter, but it's still way better now. Oh, there's our... Oh, yes. Okay, these rocks, we gotta work on those. But, nice. And look, there's other monkeys. Oh, we gotta fix their animations. But still, oh, this is so cool. There's a little lag on collision. We'll fix that. Oh. Oh my god. We're doing it. I low-key kind of want to get rid of this grass because it's just really distracting, with, especially with how small punches. I think the level would look fine without it. We could try... I'm gonna try a reduction first. This does not look like punch, but you know, it is close enough. Close enough. We'll take it. Oh, we got more monkeys coming at us. Oh, look at those damage numbers. I think whatever that VFX is causing massive flag spikes whenever it triggers. Oh no, oh my god, I can't talk. I was gonna say punchkies. We got monkeys spawning in the mountains over there. You know what? That's a feature, not a bug. We're gonna give Sabi an image of this grass. Sabi, this grass is way too big for Punch's scale. Please reduce its height by 20% and reduce its width by 50%. I want to see how it looks if we make it a lot thinner. And we should have... Oh my god, I can't tell you. We should have went... Probably should have went with a 50% reduction in height too. And then we really need to drop the width, but we'll see what it turns out after this. Man, our trees got nerfed. They were much bigger when they spawned the first time. We'll get that fixed. And I don't really like this model right here. It's too dark. I like the weeping willows. These rocks are pretty nice. We'll just fix them up. We'll probably... Oh, we need colliders on the rocks. That's not good. No colliders. Let me test the tree colliders. Oh, we're getting moved around. Hey, the grass does look a little better, to be honest. Okay, let's reduce the width again. Please reduce the width of the grass again by another 30%. Savi, this tree model is way too dark. Look at the foliage. It's way too dark. Can you please generate a new tree in this similar style? Actually, let's do a different style. What kind of tree style should we do? There's some African trees. I'm trying to think of the... I'd try to do like the baobab or whatever type tree, but I feel like that's gonna come out so bad. You know what? Let's just go for it. I don't know how to pronounce that. These types of trees. Let's get her this one because that might oh my god! Of course it's small. That's a user error though. There we go. All right, we're gonna hit her with this. Let's see what she does. This is pretty risky, to be honest. Savi, this tree model is way too dark. Its foliage is way too dark, but I also want to just completely swap it out with a different kind of tree. Let's make it feel like we're in Madagascar with some baobab trees. Really don't know how to say that. Hey, the whisper flow thinks I'm saying it right. And let's move over here just so we can show this empty pocket of the world.